Hi everyone, welcome to Design TV by Sandow. I'm Avi Rajagopal, Editor-in-Chief of Metropolis. And here with me today is Gwen, who's the Director of Product Design at wilsonart. We're going to talk about wilsonart's beautiful high-pressure laminate HPL collection, as well as one really fantastic new product in addition to that collection as well.
Yeah.
Gwen, give us an introduction to HPL from wilsonart.
So HPL is one of the core products for wilsonart, and as an engineered surfacing company, our products are based off of influences related to materials, to trends, to technology, and to nature. So these are the things that will influence what happens in HPL products. They're an amazing material that can be used almost on any surface, horizontal and vertical. And this year for our product launch, we have an amazing collection of 27 new items for the HPL line, as well as 10 Traceless colors. And there's kind of three things that influence that. One of them is design and finish technology. We use the greatest level of print fidelity for our products so that when you're covering something, it has realism and dimensionality to it. And then the greater effort that we add to it is pairing the right finish. Mm-hmm. The right finish has become as important as the design itself. So we've invested in new technologies that allow us to do a perfectly aligned finish. Mm-hmm. And then we also have newer finishes that bring natural, authentic translation to wood grains, to stones, things like that. So it's one of the important things. And then there's the other thing that we look at is related to a term, somebody might refer to it as material replacement. So HPL, because it can be used everywhere, is a great alternate material when a designer in a commercial space is looking for performance that they can't get in an original material.
You know, absolutely top of the class design and finish. Mm-hmm. It's a great material replacement when you want high performance, you know, when maybe natural material or something is the look you want, but not the performance qualities you want in your space.
Right.
Before we dive a little bit deeper into that, you mentioned 27 new colors for the HPL series, but you also mentioned Traceless.
I did.
Tell us a little bit about Traceless. What makes that so unique?
So Traceless is an amazing material. As trends have emerged, performance has become very key, and Traceless is a high-performing product. It's very durable and it has a repairable feature to the surface, so scratches can be repaired out. The beauty of this product is, in this day and age, with everybody being mindful of what does the surface look like, does it look clean, minimizing fingerprints has been a huge attribute to the design community. We launched this product a handful of years ago in just whites and black, basic core colors. And what we found is that we thought that fingerprint resistance on dark colors was the key thing, because that's where you see them, right? You don't really see it on white. But those white colors began to grow in importance, and it really became of the soft, smooth, tactile quality of it. It's so velvety smooth to the touch. The growth of that portfolio is essential to the design field. You know, you need more than black and white.
Right, absolutely. I mean, with any surface, the touch, the feel is so important, but then we don't want to leave a trace of that touch.
Yeah.
So that makes sense.
Yeah.
It's wonderful that that's a growing category for you. Let's dive a little bit into that sustainability story as well. Mm-hmm. wilsonart has had a fantastic commitment to responsible manufacturing over the years. You have this incredible standard for recycled content, but among engineered surfaces and high pressure laminates in particular, you also have a first.
Right.
With this collection. Do you want to talk about that?
I do. So we've, as you said, we take great effort in maintaining a strong, sustainable story into the market and for our designers. Designers are very mindful of how products are made. So we have been the first to be awarded the Declare label for our product. You could use it as an explanation, you know, when you want to know what's in your food, you look at the label on the back. That's sort of the correlation of what Declare means. It basically outlines what is in our product so that everyone is clear of the content and how it goes about. So we're very proud of the Declare label.
Right, absolutely. And that's so important today when I think we have a really new understanding post-pandemic of how materials and finishes and chemistries in our space can affect our health and well-being.
Right.
What are the ways in which designers can pick and choose among all the different options that are available with HPL and with Traceless. There's so many colors, so many options available. What are some of the trends that designers can align with as they're specifying?
Yeah, so you hit on something key because there are so many items. What we try to do is create a toolbox. So for the HPL launch of the 27 items, they're actually broken out into about 7 different trend categories. I'll touch on a couple of them. We don't have enough time today to go through all of them. But an example of that might be in spaces, nature is a strong influence, and natural luxe is a way to translate high-end looking materials. We have the advantage in our products. I mentioned the new texture type of technology that we do. We have a new aligned walnut finish that is absolutely amazing. And so by addressing that trend of nature, we're bringing in the look of wood with an aligned finish that truly connects to a realistic and authentic look. But the beauty of the product is that you can put any color you want. So we can address color trends on our product through the engineered process and make the right color for the right trend in the right product.
Right. Just fantastic options here with wilsonart. So happy to talk to you about it, Gwen. Yeah. It seems like there's just so much for designers to choose from, but what makes it absolutely fantastic, icing on the cake, is that it is so responsible for the environment. I urge all of you watching with us today to check out the new HPL colors as well as Traceless on wilsonart.com. Gwen, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, Avi. I appreciate it. Good to be here.